So when this map came out for Arena Showcase, I went and did my homework, see what my score was the last time around, and I got 94 kills, but it was only 45 or 47 was my score, and that was enough to get me up to 150, about 150 in the table. So, but with this map this time around, it's like every time I play, it just didn't feel right, When I felt like I was in a good mood, getting somewhere, that guy at the end with the rifle that keeps coming there, bending down at the corner, would kill me, and it would just stop my kill streak there, or something would just go off. And even with this score of 73,000, I still don't think I'm at my best. I still think I could probably notch it up to about 76, 77. But I'm running short on time. There's only like a day left for the event. So just gonna give you my thoughts and views on it. So first thing first, normally I don't talk about this, but the weapon. Obviously I'm using the M11 suppressor, but also the dual Castro, dual is pretty effective. And the reason why this is very effective because you have two weapons and both are fully loaded, so you have a lot more bullets. And you could just let bullets fly, just hold it, because there's lines and lines of fleeing enemies. But I decided to go with the suppressor because I really enjoy the suppressor. I like the suppressor a lot. It fires a lot much more smoother. It's much more accurate. So that's why I've kept my suppressor, but it did well. Now, as far as perks, believe it or not, I got my best score with killing spree in slot 1 and multi-kill in slot 2. And I know a lot of you guys are going to put your multi-kill in your highest slot. And remember, guys, you only need to move around your slots if they aren't balanced. My slots aren't balanced. Killing spree slot is 10, multi-kill is 8, headshot is 4, and cash king is 3. So mines aren't balanced. But if yours is balanced, you don't need to move it around. But I did end up getting a way better score with killing spree in slot 1. It just worked out that way. So if you want to try with kill spree in slot 1, I'll strongly suggest you do. As far as gear, obviously we got to have the Junker Pro. Mine gives me about 30% bonus points, and then everything else is just pistol aided. And I'll strongly recommend you using pistol aided gear because there's long lines of enemies. You want your bullets to pass through as many enemies as possible, so you could get the multi kills even without the bombers. Even though you're supposed to be focusing on the bombers, but when the bombers aren't there, it's great. So there's a couple other things I want to talk about also before we go into me running the video. And the first thing is, try and get your 50 kill streak in the first part of the map before you run off to the second part. Try and get your 50 kill streak there. If you get your 50 kill streak there, you're going to put up a good score, even if you mess up on the other side of the map. So try and get 50 kill streak there. Aim as much for the bombers. Don't always wait on them. Try and get headshots in a headshot multi-kill if you can. If you can't, that's okay, but multi-kill, and aim for the bombers as much as possible. So without further ado, let's jump into the action, and so you can see how I played. But also, if you're new to the channel, come on, subscribe. Just hit that little subscribe button there on the bottom. Drop a like on the video and leave me a comment if you have any questions. We do.